Welcome everyone to Cruise1st TV. Now, quick question. When's the best time to book a holiday if you want to see the sun?
Well, I guess it's any time that the sun isn't shining here, which, well, let's face it, is most of the time.
Ah, that is very true, Miss Polly. But the greatest and most satisfying time of the year to get away to a sunshine cruise is the winter. Just think of the gloating rights.
Oh, it's so true. So let's get some winter sun booked in for you then in this show. Coming up, we'll be heading off on an exclusive paradise getaway across the South Pacific and Australia for next March. And we've got one of those amazing fly cruise getaways around the Canaries for November, flying straight in and out of Tenerife. Yummy.
Fantastic. Plus, I've also got a cheeky sprinkling of sunshine getaways from Celebrity, Norwegian and Princess on the way in the quick picks. Plus, one of the deals in this show is yours for just $649 per person. I know, it's ridiculous. Right, first up, let's get you on board MSC Poesia next February for a cruise from the UK to Malta over 10 nights and then a cheeky little holiday on Malta too, all for an unbelievable price tag. Your 2 weeks start in Southampton on the 13th of February, day before Valentine's. And this is MSC Poesia. And this is brand new footage, by the way. And this is the ship where we're cruising with Derek to Alaska next September. So if you're coming with us, eyes down, because this might be the first time you've seen this brand new footage on board, and she looks amazing. I can't wait.
Oh, it's going to be very exciting, and you're going to enjoy this particular cruise, especially because it's such a lovely ship. There's such a selection of spaces, whether you want to be enjoying outdoors and enjoying the swimming pool, the hot tubs, which is so nice just to have the time to relax. There's lots of bars on board, which is lovely, a really, really big selection. We're just looking at a taste of them now, because that's the time, isn't it, to relax and enjoy a cocktail. Oh, the zebra bar. I do love zebra print.
So nice.
I just love it.
You'll love it. I mean, you just coordinate outfits to enjoy an evening out there as well.
What a good idea.
Notice all the different lounges as well that have entertainment within them. They're all good size, because this is a smaller ship as well. We're only looking at around about 3,500 passengers. So actually in this day and age, that's quite a kind of small cruise ship, but it's really nice and intimate, but you've got lots and lots of different choices. So if you prefer that kind of smaller, more intimate, small ship experience, well, it's not even small, kind of medium-sized ship, I guess, experience, then this is just perfect for you. Now I've seen this footage, the previous footage that we had that we were showing you was the same kind of class, but this is actually MSC Poesia, so you're seeing exactly what you are going to be enjoying. Get yourself into the spa, you've got to. Honestly, it's so nice.
What a treat that would be as well. And look at all the outside activities there is to do, whether you want to do mini golf, exactly, tennis, shuffleboard. Of course, we saw the gym there before. You'll be doing a bit of power walking, won't you? Get your step count in.
Absolutely will. They've got a really quirky art gallery on board as well. It's all kind of like nautical themed, which is really lovely.
Yeah, they have some modern pieces too, and it's really nice, isn't it, just to take the time to do that, because in everyday life, you know, we always say that, have you got the time to relax and literally look at the artwork? Yeah. But you have, and before dinner, just to take a stroll with a glass in hand, what a nice thing to do. Oh, we're looking at a selection of the restaurants now. Like, there really is such a fabulous choice.
Very glitz.
Yes, I do love the styling, like all so individual. I mean, just look at that lovely, fresh buffet.
Yeah, it's lovely, and there's
so colourful.
There's two buffets there as well. One is a pizzeria, which is lovely, because of course, MSC, Italian. Pizza is what the Italians are famous for, and some rather marvellous cocktail creations as well, which you'll enjoy, whether you decide to take the drinks package or kind of pay as you go. Massive theatre in there as well. You're just going to love it. Honestly, if you're coming to Alaska with us, that's the ship. And for this cruise, we're going in a little bit of a different direction out of Southampton, ultimately to Malta over 10 nights.
And you will arrive in Lisbon, Portugal. Here you've got the Time Out Market, where you can try Portugal's best food in one very vibrant marketplace as well, or perhaps take a beach day and relax on the golden beaches of the lovely seaside town. On to Cadiz for Seville next. Here you've got an incredible cathedral to go and visit. It's actually one of the largest cathedrals in the world. But if you want something a bit more vibrant going on, why not go and see a flamenco show, because it's the home of flamenco. A day at sea will then see you arrive in Barcelona, which is just beautiful, gorgeous architecture. You've got the Sagrada Familia. You could just marvel at all Gaudi's masterpiece. I mean, for me, when I went, and I've never been astounded by architecture that much, but it really, really woke something in me, so you will love that. Marseille for Provence is next in France. You've got the Notre Dame de la Garde here, which just has got incredible views over Marseille, and perhaps maybe do a wine tour while you're there. Known for it. Civitavecchia for Rome is your next port in Italy. A beautiful place. So much history there as well. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum. Just wandering around and taking like the day at leisure. You don't even need to do a tour. You will just be astounded by everything. Next, we're going to arrive in Malta. Now, this is when you come off the cruise ship, and we've packaged up for you a 4-night hotel stay. So perhaps you want to just take those 4 days to relax and sunbathe, or people watch in a coffee bar, or do something more. That's entirely up to you. You've got St John's Co Cathedral there, just a masterpiece to marvel at. There's a beautiful fishing village where you can enjoy seafood, lovely colourful boats there as well, and boat tours to enjoy while you're there. After your 4 nights then, you'll fly back to the UK.
This is such a lovely holiday. I want you, before we get to anywhere near the price detail, I want you to guess the price of what this might be. So it's your 10-night cruise out of Southampton, and then ending in a 4-night hotel stay in Malta, and then your flight back to the UK. Just have a little think about ballpark figure that you think this holiday will be, and I promise you it'll be absolutely nowhere near where you think it is. Because this is a brilliant and amazing cruise itinerary. It's kind of picking up a little bit of, you know, highlight cities here, there and everywhere. It's brilliant. And a really, really charming ship with MSC as well. What was your guess? OK, let's see how close they are, Mr. P. I bet they're miles out. Miles. What's miles in sea? Oh, it's nautical miles, isn't it? Nautical miles. £799. That is bonkers. I mean, just on face value, you think, hang on a second, that wasn't a 3-night cruise, was it? It wasn't a 3-night cruise, just, you know, nip over to France, come back. No, it was a 10-night cruise, all your food on board, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, fabulous accommodation, which you won't spend much time in because you'll be wanting to enjoy the amazing ship. 10 fabulous nights, no tips to pay either. And at the end of that 10-night cruise, remember you arrive in Malta and then you stay there for 4 nights in a hotel, and it includes the flight back from Malta. £799 per person. I mean, that is crazy. You don't even have to give us all of that right now, actually. A deposit will get that secured for you today. £799. How far out were you? You must have been in 4 figures, right? You were probably thinking, right, maybe, just maybe, it might come in at 999, but it's probably going to be 1099, 1199. Was that where you were thinking? Look at that. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's show you everything that's. I think I've made my point there. Point made, Your Honour. I conclude my what's the word?
Argument?
Argument. Well, it's not really an argument, isn't it? It's quite a friendly argument, isn't it? Now, listen, so that works out. Mr. P's even done the maths even further there, broken it down day by day. £58 per person per night. Which ridiculous, isn't it? And it's a getaway when you need it most. It goes the day before Valentine's. Forget flowers and a night out and, you know, dinner and trying to book a restaurant. You never get the one you want anyway, do you? And then you pay through the nose for it, don't you? And always the flowers. How much are the flowers on Valentine's Day? What? Because you go to the garage thinking, well, that's fine, I'll be able to get them from there. All gone by then, aren't they? So a dozen red roses, that's it. You're looking at, anyway, listen. $799 per person. Just get it booked right now. I'm going to have to apologise because there will be people that won't make it. It's a smaller ship as well, remember. 3,500 passengers. So I would get on with it as quickly as you possibly can. Was I telling them there, Mr. P? Was that a bit bossy? But actually, at $799, I have to say, a 10-night cruise and a 4-night holiday in Malta and the flight back all covered for $799. I mean, where are you going to find a deal like that these days? It's ridiculous. So, you're welcome. As always, 0800 9, just get it booked. Press pause now. If you're watching on Virgin or Sky or even on YouTube, press the pause button, go get it booked. Just call us 0800 953 4700. What was the MSC reference number for it? MSC 629. That's all you need to do. Say that to the team. Now, just while we're talking about winter sun with MSC, a quick reminder of the Cruise with Derek to the Caribbean this winter. Oh, I tell you what, Cruise with Derek's are coming out of our ears at the moment, aren't they? So do you fancy coming to the Caribbean? We leave on the 12th of November. We're going for 11 nights. We fly out to Miami first. We've got a 3-night hotel stay. And then we have a 7-night cruise on the brand new MSC World America. She's only just launched, visiting around the Caribbean and Ocean Key. Of course, the private marine resort for MSC. It's going to be brilliant. We'll have our exclusive events. You could win your next cruise while you're on this one. And this isn't a bonus, is it? Okay, Mr. P says yes, it is. I'll be there. I'll be there. You'll be coming with me. And I'll be there. Mr. P will be there as well, and our Cruise1st team will be there as well. You'll get an exclusive goodie bag from us, and you've got your price there on screen. Your MSC reference number for that one. I wonder what I was reading there. What was I reading about? MSC 570 is the reference number for that one, so you can quote that to our team. I'll pop it into the website right now and come and cruise with us this winter. Hundreds of you are already. And our Alaska cruise is very busy as well for next September. That's crazy busy. We're looking at about, was it about 350 plus people on that one already. It's crazy. Anyway, we must move on.
Well, it's exciting to travel, and exciting to travel with you. Cruise with Derek.
You've just done that. Well.
I have.
Yes.
Right, let's continue our Sunshine Getaways now. And we've got very limited availability at our exclusive price for a voyage of the South Pacific in Australia for the 10th of March next year with Royal Caribbean. We fly out first from the UK to Brisbane in Australia, and we're starting things off by staying here for 2 nights in a hotel first.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely. I just love the Australian vibe. It's so outdoorsy. They eat so healthy. Everyone just seems so healthy. And here it's a beautiful place. You've got the beach. I mean, it's famous as well for the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. You can cuddle a koala and feed kangaroos in the world's largest koala sanctuary.
I would love to do.
In fact, do you have koalas in other parts of the world, or just Australia?
I think it's just Australia. You'll let me know if I'm wrong. studio@cruise1st.tv. Time to cruise now out of Brisbane on Voyager of the Seas with Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean is fantastic, and particularly this ship, if you love things to do. There's so much going on. We just saw the Flow Rider there. That's kind of iconic to Royal Caribbean. It's a surf simulator, and I have a friend who's tried it, and he said it's actually really easy. You can't fall off. But didn't you try it and say that you did?
No. Mr. P tried it, and yeah.
But there's lots of other things there. We saw the rock climbing wall. I mean, ice skating shows on board, and that doubles up as an ice skating rink as well for the family to enjoy as well. The shows in the evening, obviously Broadway style entertainment, but things like this, just live music in lots of bars and lounges and things going on. Lots and lots of activities. There we have a deck party, always exciting. Sometimes there's a DJ as well.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really exciting cruise as well, because of course you'll have Aussies on board as well, so it'll be a really nice mix of passengers from around the world. But of course for the Aussies this is a local cruise as well.
Yeah, funnily enough. And I mean, I have talked about all the activities and how much fun there is and things going on. Now, if you're not that kind of person, I think that's really important to point out as well. If you just want to stay on a lounger, or you like enjoying a coffee, or just having some fine dining and relaxing, or even a burger, do you know what I mean? There's the element to do that as well. There's the option to do that as well.
Or just people watching. People watching is as much fun as getting involved. So we've got 8 nights for you on board out of Brizzy.
Oh yes, arriving in Noumea in New Caledonia. Here you've got Duck Island, which is a short boat ride, and basically it's a snorkeling paradise. And you can see the waters there. They are crystal clear like that. Oh, just beautiful. Gorgeous. It's Mystery Island next. Here you've got to do some snorkeling, and if you're into diving, why not do that too? Amazing coral reefs, tropical fish, and again we're seeing the waters are so clear and pristine, which makes it just so beautiful to do it. On to Port Vila next. Now here there's an underwater post office. Yeah, you can actually mail a postcard from the world's only underwater post office.
Won't it get wet?
Well, I think underneath there must be a cave and it's dry.
Okay.
It's very exciting. back into Brisbane after a couple of days at sea and the flight home.
I'm sorry to be pedantic, but if I had my postcard tucked into my swimming shorts, it's going to get wet on the way to the
When
post
you
box,
can
isn't it?
get special waterproof bags, you know, like you put your phone in.
Oh,
or
yes.
Perhaps, as I live in the Lake District, lake swimmers, they often have these very special sealed things. So
Okay.
there are ways around it.
Still have
I mean, I was just giving an idea of something fun to do, but you know.
You still need to get the postcard out of the little bag, though, and into the post box, don't you? Anyway, listen, if you know how that works and you've done it, I want you to email me right now and let me know. Studio, studio at cruise1st.tv is our email address, because I am longing to know. Anyway, I need to tell you important news. We only have a limited number of cabins at this price, so you're going to have to be quick and secure this with a deposit today, because this price is exclusive to us here at Cruise First for this date of the 10th of March. I mean, I can't believe that even gets you to Australia and back, let alone all the other stuff. At $2,199 per person, and we're only asking for 199 of that each today as a deposit, but we have very limited availability, and that's the flights to and from Brisbane in Australia. That's like the other side of the world where it's already tomorrow. There's a 2-night hotel stay there before you cruise, 8 exciting nights on Voyager of the Seas with Royal Caribbean to New Caledonia and Vanuatu in the South Pacific, enjoying great times on board with Royal Caribbean. It's ridiculous. Here's everything that's included. Get it booked right now. I feel like I'm being very bossy today, but actually, when do you get to go to Australia and spend more than 5 minutes there for just over $2,000? I mean, really? That's crazy. If you want to add another cruise to this as well, you can. There's a 7-night Queensland cruise that you can add to this for an extra 7 nights for $499 more, and that will take you to the ports for the Great Barrier Reef as well. So if you want to do that, talk to the team about it. Such a great price as it is to add the extra week of cruise there for an extra $500. I think would just be absolutely fantastic. But listen, that choice is yours, but please be quick, because this is very limited at this price. We have a group booking, so that means that we have very limited availability on insides, ocean views and balcony, all at exclusive prices. So be quick if you want the deal, and just grab it, because it's really good. Other dates for the package run from January to April next year, and if you want prices for other dates, then just talk to the team right now on 0800 953 4700. We're really getting business done in this show, aren't we? Actually, really getting business done in this show. And I know I'm being a little bit bossy, but these deals are just too good to actually pass up. They are ridiculous. And listen, if you're not cruising yet, here's what you're missing.
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your ensuite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily servicing provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium, or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising as a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter what the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's always snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening, you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment. From Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke, and silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So if you want more holiday for less money, make sure you choose to cruise.
And if you'd like some inspo of where to cruise to, you are definitely in the right place, aren't you?
Inspo?
Yeah, we're off.
Is that the words the kids use now?
Yeah, it's all about the inspo.
I must catch up.
Meaning inspiration.
Okay, good.
There you go,
Marvellous.
Derek. Keeping with the kids.
Every day's a school day.
We're off now on one of the most popular getaways for Brits over the winter, and that's to the Canaries. Well, how about a cheeky P&O Cruises treat aboard Azura, flying out on the 21st of November straight to Tenerife, which transfers included to get you on board Azura. Oh, this is the time of year that you want Tenerife sunshine, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
Amazing.
And flying straight out there to get the ship is just exactly what you need, isn't it?
What a lovely adventure. I mean, this is one of the most popular ships within the P&O Cruises fleet.
Absolutely,
and you can see why.
Yeah.
Look at all these lovely pictures of the cruise ship. So nice. Really, really relaxing on board with that lovely spa area, because like we always say, this is the time that you've got to treat yourself when you're on board a cruise ship. There's an adults only pool on board, which is lovely if you want that little haven escape of some peace and quiet, but it might not be. It might be quite rowdy up there with everybody having a cocktail. You never know, do you? Lots of lovely restaurants and rooms to enjoy while you're on board as well. And of course, if you like to see a show or an activity, you've got Centre Stage, which is where musicals happen as well. And on board, they have the Sea Screen, which is an open air cinema. I mean, that's just lovely, isn't it? To be lying by the pool in the open air and seeing a film in this fantastic weather. The Canaries this time of year will be lovely.
Come back with a tan from this holiday, you never know.
Oh, for sure,
never know.
definitely. I've been to this part of the world at this time of year and I have come back with a tan. Look at these restaurants. You've got the Manhattan Show Lounge. That's one of the lovely bars.
Everyone will be there every night, by the way.
Oh, really? Just with the cabaret performances?
It's just the atmosphere. It's great. It's high up. There's good views. There's big video walls in there. So there's a real atmosphere about it.
And you've got Brody's Bar as well. That's where everything's happening. You've got a bit of karaoke, live sports going on there as well. You've got Malabar, more entertainment. You've got magic shows happening there too. Goodness gracious, so much entertainment happening on board. And at Planet Bar, you've got that with images and screens from around the world. Just fantastic. We're seeing all the fantastic restaurants. There is such a choice. You are going to have such a fabulous time. So when you fly out to Tenerife, beautiful, you join Azura, you have an overnight on board in port in Tenerife to start the holiday, which is lovely. And it's the home of the Tidy National Park, where you can take a fantastic cable car ride up to Mount Tidy. That's Spain's highest peak, and there's just incredible volcanic landscapes while you're there as well. A day at sea, and you're going to arrive in Funchal, Madeira. Here you've got the Caballero Skywalk. It's a glass bottom platform over one of Europe's highest cliffs, if you feel brave enough.
Brilliant.
If you want something more laid back, you could just do a bit of a wine tasting while you're there. I think that's more my thing.
Can I do both, please?
Of course you can. We've got Fuerteventura next. Now, don't forget, giving you all these activities and things to do. You can stay on the cruise ship if you want to, or you can get off and just spend the day at your leisure. Maybe just find a gorgeous beach in Fuerteventura and relax. Next, we're going to La Palma in the Canary Islands, which is beautiful. It's got lots of lovely beaches. Great place to explore as well. Shopping is good there. I've been before. My personal favourite thing to do is just go to a coffee shop and people watch. It's so bustling. Great place while you're there. Back into Tenerife, all transfers included, back to the airport, and you catch your flight home. Fantastic winter sun.
Lovely, yeah. Nice little cheeky week in the Canaries, late November. Fingers crossed you come back with a tan as well. This is another one where I'd like you to guess the price right now. I'd like you to guess the price right now. Have a look at the clock. That might give you a clue. Because it'll tell you how far into the show we are. Price is already on the screen, actually. This is the one. This is the one. Flights and transfers and your week of fabulous Azura cruising. So you need to get this bagged right now. I'm not pointing, I'm not nagging, but hello, 649. Or a deposit today starting from as little as £69 per person. That's flights to and from Tenerife and your week of P&O Cruises Azura fun in the sun around the Canaries and Madeira, enjoying amazing fine dining, great entertainment on board and so much more. Tips included as well, and importantly the sunshine in November. Transfers included to and from the ship in Tenerife. Grab the deal now. There's no tips to pay on the cruise itself, and you spend in pounds when you're on board. And if you are quick, there'll be some extra onboard credit for you as well. So you need to call right now. I'm not telling you anything else. Nothing. 0800 953 4700. Here's everything that's included. Flights on this are based on London, but there are flights from Manchester and Birmingham for a small supplement. So just be quick. Just grab it right now. This is for this November. Remember what November was like? Can you remember? Yeah, because there were no highlights in November, were there? It was rubbish. It was absolutely rubbish. I know, I went away on my cruise, you know, but there was that. So that was quite nice. And it was lovely to get away to some sunshine at that time of the year, because usually October I'm into hibernation and you won't see me till March or April, apart from tele-filming days, and then I come out. But apart from that, in the winter, this is when you want some sunshine. Now, there are other dates for the cruise from October this year, right the way through to March, and the same for next winter too. And you can also add the classic drinks package when you book from $299 for the whole cruise. So talk to the team right now. 0800 953 4700. Right now, before we go, we have got some more winter getaways in our quick picks to show you right now, and I will whiz through these at a rate of knots. CEL 396 jets you off to Thailand and Vietnam on a cruise, leaving on the 7th of December, flying to Hong Kong for a 2-night stay, and then 12 nights on board Celebrity Solstice with classic drinks and Wi-Fi, overnights in Hanoi, in Vietnam and Bangkok too there, and also a 2-night stay in Singapore at the end of the cruise, with your flights from 2299 per person, which is amazing. Then we've got NCL 424, which is also out to the Far East, this time with the Norwegian Sun, all-inclusive, 19 nights starting on the 26th of January, flying to Bangkok for a 3-night stay and 11 nights of all-inclusive cruise around Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia and Malaysia, ending in a 3-night hotel stay in Singapore from 2799 per person, which is brilliant. And then we've got PC 626 there at the bottom, another sunny escape at the end of November to the Mexican Riviera on the Royal Princess. Now you'll fly to LA for a 2-night stay there before a week of luxury princess cruising with flights from 1549 per person. I said that deliberately slowly because it is a deliberately fantastically low price tag. All of those could sell out at any time whatsoever. Get a deposit in right now and get something booked, because the winter is a good time to actually get away. It's funny, isn't it? Because we have this kind of psyche in this country that, you know, it's nobody's fault either, because we think of holidaying in the winter that the weather won't be good, but that's just where we are. That's just where we are. Go to other parts of the world and it's like summer has returned.
It's the best time of year. You get the most benefit, I think, going away in the winter, for sure.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, some great options there. Imagine the Mexican Riviera in November, December time. Oh, heaven.
Well, listen, if you go away in June, July and August, your social media is just full of other people's holiday pictures, isn't it? Well, that's no fun, is it? You want to be the only one. You want to be the one. You know that everyone the other end of that is like, oh, yeah, it's all right for some, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Look at her enjoying the sunshine.
Yes.
Well, that should be you. That should absolutely be you. Listen, if you want to watch the show again, I would be quick. It's on our YouTube channel as well, which is just search for Cruise1st on YouTube and you will find us there. And of course, we're here all day long, every day.
Of course we are. And I think it's great on YouTube. You can go and search and see other shows as well that we've done. If you're like, oh, I like that one. I want to see about that again. You can find us there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in just a moment with more wonderful deals.
Go get them booked now.